Yo, what's going on, guys? So I'm pretty sure damn near everyone has seen the video by now of this kid getting mad at the high school football game and going over and blindsiding the ref. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. He charged him like a bull being let out of the pen, all because he had a dirty late hit on the other team's quarterback, and then he was arguing the call with the officials, which landed him an unsportsmanlike conduct. These two penalties were enough to get him thrown out of the game, and since this referee was the one who made the announcement that he would be ejected, I guess he took that personally. This guy's name is Emmanuel Duran, an 18-year-old senior football player who had a history of violent outbursts and inability to contain his emotions. In fact, just last year after a soccer game, Duran got irate after receiving a red card, snatching it out of the official's hands and shoving him in the chest before coaches had to escort him off the field. So he obviously is not afraid to get physical with these zebras. Why he would still be allowed to play any sort of sport after that type of incident is just beyond me. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to knock out my fair share of umpires, but the farthest my team ever went was the catcher ducking the fastball and the guy having to take a heater to the gonads. But even that was mere child's play compared to what transpired here. Look, I'm just gonna say it, if this referee was my dad, this kid is leaving home in a body bag. He's gonna be chopped up into fish food that night, make sushi out that boy. Especially considering this happened in Edinburgh, Texas, aka a stone's throw away from the Mexican border, where they really are about the business. I would present his mother with a Mexican flag at her doorstep. It would be very classy. Cause ain't no way my dad going out like this without me having something to say about it. That was just the ultimate bitch move by this guy Duran. And so immediately after this incident, he was arrested and charged with assault. He had to get bailed out on a $10,000 bond and was suspended from school for 3 days. That was on December 3rd of this year, but I have a feeling this is an event that will haunt this young man for the rest of his life. First off, I think it's safe to say that his football and soccer dreams are over, done, finito. Whatever you want to call it, there's no place in sports for a hothead like this. At least not until you're famous and make rich people even more money than you can get away with abuse and murder. But for real, this decision affected not only him, but the whole team, the whole school, and the whole community. Firstly, his team ended up winning the game and was en route to possibly compete for a state championship this year. For a lot of seniors, I'm sure this was their last chance to be seen by scouts and possibly play at the next level. Or maybe even this was their last chance to grace a football field in general. Well, immediately their train got derailed after the game when the school announced that they would not be moving forward with their season due to this event. Furthermore, their coach also got probation for the next 2 years, as well as probation for all of the UIL activities which occur at this high school. Which I don't really see why they had to do all that. I think punishing him and the team was enough. Now you got some pissed off band nerds ready to fuck this dude up. It's really just another story of how one idiot can ruin the fun for everyone. To have this little self-control is not only concerning, but also downright scary. And in a completely unremorseful quote, Duran had this to say: "I'd like to say I'm sorry for what happened to my coaches and to my family and to the UIL. So he didn't even apologize to the referee. What a spoiled little dick. This has to be a mixture of bad parenting and steroids. I just thank God the ref was able to walk himself off the field. Take this motherfucker to the gulag."